What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for August 11th, 2025. And today we have an adjustment to free Team Up Arena. I know that a lot of people out there absolutely love this game mode. It's probably one I have not personally participated in years, just because my old team quit and I just never found new people on my server to do it with. And I still think it's within server. Actually, you know, that's something I should probably check to see. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting one because there are changes to the way combat works. There are divisions added based on the power of your account. So my guess is this is probably a lot of bots right now from what I'm looking at. We'll have to see how this actually turns out, but we're going to go into it and show you guys a bunch of things. Among that, there's actually going to be an adjustment to the store, the arena store as well. No longer are we just going for profit orbs or wishing coins. There's a lot more added to it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's jump right into it. So lucky enough, this is actually active and live on the test realm, or I should say the Chinese servers, which we have the Tap server up just here. Everything is pretty much the same. It still looks the same, unlocks the same, but once you join it, there's immediately going to be some things you see a little bit differently. Number one is the leaderboard is full of bots. I feel like every single team you see here that is like level 350 characters just 100% has to be bots right now. It's probably just because this server is completely dead. Again, I don't necessarily know if this is cross-faction at this point. I'm pretty sure it's still your like 10 server cluster, at least what it used to be, and that's pretty much it. But there are some things, and we are going to be going over this here. So number one, the free Team Up Arena will still open on Tuesday and close on Thursday. And of course, you still have to form a 3-player team with 2 other players to engage in match battles with the same platform. So it sounds like this might actually be cross server now. Not really sure. It's because it says the same platform, which makes me think Android and iOS will be separate. We'll have to see how that turns out. Successfully defeating opponents' teams will swap rankings with them, and corresponding rewards will be issued based on your team's final ranking at the end of the season. So all that sounds pretty much the same. The reward structure still looks pretty much identical. I don't know if the rewards went up or down. I'll have to check that out. But of course, glory coins and all that, super important for progression. Number one, arena buff effects. Before each season opens, several random buffs effective only to the current Team Up lineup will be provided. The final active buffs are determined by player votes, which is interesting. So you can see right now, the current arena buff is all heroes gain 100% armor. Lots of physical damage reduction going on there. Beyond that, it says arena divisions. They're now adding different divisions, and I don't know if it actually says that anywhere, what division we're actually in. Maybe if we go to the meeting hall real quick. No, it doesn't really show that at all. But it says the Team Up division will be divided into different tiers. Basically, transition division, Origin division, Imprint division, Empowerment division, and 10-star division. Only players within the same division can battle amongst each other, while unqualified players cannot. So this is a lot like what we had with the is it Trial of the Champion, I think? Yeah, where you have like the different brackets based on the level of your account. This one actually just goes by the power of your account. So whales are going to move up to those higher divisions as soon as they get upgraded. And that's probably bad in a way for some whales, because you might have a certain tier quality of hero. You might have an origin hero, but the rest of your account is going to get blown up by everybody else. But so we have Destiny Transition tier, which is the top tier. Origin tier, which is the one just below that, where you're doing sublimations. Imprinting, which is of course up to V4. Empowerment means you have an enabled hero, E1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And of course the 10-star and under division. This is a really good change for brand new free-to-play players, especially because that means they're going to have a chance at these rewards the very first couple weeks. In reality, whales might want to stick and only build a bunch of 10-star heroes very early on if they want to farm up a ton of gems and glory coins, because these glory coins are going to be very key in the future. Now, you can see there is your normal defense you can do, but there's also the hero backpack in which you can add some heroes. Idlers place heroes from their arena hero bag into different teams. Upon placement, cultivation levels are normalized to that division baseline, e.g. all heroes boosted to 10 star in the 10 star division. So I can show you guys right here. I think if I show that right there, it immediately goes up to an E5 because I believe that's what your account has. So no matter what hero you're putting in, we have an, so I guess, yeah, that's the good way to show it. It's not that we just have an enabled hero. Let me hide my face real quick so you guys can see what's behind me. We have a V4, my gosh, the names from the old days is just, yeah. We have a V4 E5 hero, so you can see any hero I put in, even my Dant monster, is going to go up to a certain point. So anybody who is at least a, looks like level 109 star is going to be upgraded to an E5 quality. Or no, not even that. It's just you just have to have the levels. I'm intrigued now because this Dantalion is only level 1, but he did not. Oh, obviously because the hero can't get void imprinting. That makes total sense. The heroes that can't are not. So if I throw in someone like Berea, he won't. If I throw in a hero like Queen, she will. She'll go all the way up to the highest tier, which is pretty interesting. So that's how the tiers are going to be divided and how it normalizes your team. So long as you have one super powerful hero, all heroes in your account, I can literally throw a whole team of Tixes up here and they're going to have that same power level as our highest thing, which I think is really, really cool. So for the sake of this, I'm going to go ahead and chuck our main team members in here. And yeah, we can get rid of you. You're not going to do anything for us. We probably get rid of the Queen too, because the Queen's not going to do anything for us either. Not like we have a ton of heroes that are going to do much of anything. But you can see how we can set it up, and you can go through and you can modify things. So we can go through and be like, oh, yeah, we need to set up what our skills are going to look like. And for the heroes who can do it, you have the imprinting, whereas basically these are just the basic resonance imprints for anybody else. And you can see the 3 Transcendence heroes at the bottom of the screen here all get the ones that are for Transcendence heroes. So pretty straightforward. Battles deploy 6 primary heroes plus 3 substitute heroes. So you can see right here we got our bag set up, and it's similar-ish to what we are used to seeing in some of our other game modes here. So we can actually, you know what? Wow, actually crazy. Preloading with tons of Tixes might actually be an insane strategy. Like a pure death strategy right here. This could legit be a pretty crazy strat right here. And of course your monster, you're throwing all that. So similar to the Trial of the Champion, where you have like a secondary team, but it's kind of cool. Subsequent 1v1 duels commence during the team order, with the first side winning 2 duels, getting the victor, which is the same as what it previously was. When selecting opponents, only 3 random heroes are visible. Challengers get 3 chances to reveal hidden heroes and get 3 bans. So that's kind of interesting. If a primary hero is banned, substitutes fill ban slots left to right. Post-event rewards are distributed by rank with optimized division specific rewards and expanded rewards in the arena. So yeah, we can set our hero up, and honestly I can probably try to make a team, but that might be better to try to join another one. I'll see what I can find this week, because again, I think this is only coming out this week for Android and iOS. I actually don't know the exact date of it, so maybe I'll try to make our own team. I'm just gonna allow players that, you can join automatically. If I can find some people, you know, I'm just gonna invite a bunch of people, see if people take the bite, and we'll see what it looks like as a leader to see how it actually goes. But this looks interesting, and yeah, we got to show you the one thing I think that's the most important. The arena store has changed. There are some additional goodies for us to have. This is the normal first screen you've seen. However, this is the second screen, which is all the new stuff. They have heroic scrolls, cores of transcendence, gosh, I forget the name every time, radiant soul crystals, aka the free soul awakening crystals. We have treasure train tickets, and we even have pages of destiny. Please note that scrolls and cores, the first 2, have absolutely no limit, so I don't know why there's a timer anyway, but it does sound like there is a limit on the hearts, the coupons, and the pages to 3 per update. And if we do the math, 142 divided by 24, my guess is this is a weekly update on every Sunday. So if you only want to go for pages, that is something you can farm up, and this is going to be pretty good. I don't know if these unlock with like the progression of your account, but Might be one of the few ways that free-to-play players can get Pages of Destiny. Granted, they're not as important as other things in the game. Maybe getting some more Radiant Souls is important. Maybe getting Heroic Scrolls for your first Heroic Summoning event. But you see the rate difference. Prophet Orbs were 200, Scrolls are 70. So that kind of follows a lot of what we're used to seeing. And of course, all the avatars are still here, just pushed further back. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. It looks pretty good. We'll have to see how it plays out. And when it does come to Android and iOS, I'll let you guys know as soon as I know, and I'll see you guys next time.